Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday. Yep, we're getting over the hump today, Wednesday, August 3rd. Good morning. I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook and YouTube. And it's sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Yesterday, not a drop of rain, at least here. Now, early yesterday morning, of course, picked up about 6/100ths of an inch of rain at the airport. That was very early, gave us a beautiful sunrise, and then nothing else. And if you'll recall, if you were watching this video or yesterday's version of this video, I mentioned that, you might not see anything at all. And today you're certainly not going to see anything. There's always that small chance that something could pop up with enough heating late in the afternoon, pops up, rains out, then moves on, dissipates, especially after sunset. That diurnal thing. I know it sounds like something that goes down your toilet, but it's the a technical term for daytime heating, building a thunderstorm, and then it fades away once we lose daytime heating or it goes after sunset. But not enough of a chance today to even mention in the forecast. Skies are mainly clear this morning. Looking at the radar satellite, I put it on the big view here so you can see just how expansive that high pressure is. It's sitting over eastern Tennessee, southeastern Kentucky. We've got a frontal boundary off to the northeast up in the Great Lakes. We've got that trough that came through here yesterday and brought those early morning rains now over the Carolinas. And then you see off to the northwest of us up toward Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. That's the next system that will be organizing to come our direction during the day tomorrow. So today we get another break from any kind of rain or thunderstorm activity, with the exception, the small exception that, as I mentioned, there could be a pop-up maybe in the higher elevations to our east. It is a possibility, but not a very strong one at that. Okay, let's take a look at temperatures this morning from the Kentucky Meson Network. And you can see that we're all starting out in the 60s to the north, 70s to the south. Here we are, Warren County, Bowling Green stations reporting 71, 73, 70 over toward Morgantown and Butler County, 72 Russellville, 73 in Muhlenberg County, 69 up in Litchfield or near Litchfield in Grayson County. Then you go more low 70s out to the east from Taylor County to Greene to Hart, Barron, Metcalfe counties, even further south, 74 at Scottsville and Allen County this morning. So everybody's starting out warm, and it's going to be a hot and muggy day. I can very much guarantee that's going to happen. Here's a look at temperatures as of right now and the forecast temperatures. So we're going with low 70s for the most part this morning across southern Kentucky. We'll go hot and muggy, 92 or thereabouts, low 90s for sure today. And with really not that many clouds, there could be just the regular cumulus clouds that pop up with the heat of the afternoon. And maybe that small chance, conditional chance that somebody gets a shower. But otherwise, it's full sunshine, high pressure in control, fair skies, heat and humidity galore. 92, but it's going to feel like it's closer to 100 in most cases this afternoon. So if you're going to be outdoors, I know a lot of you will take advantage of this day and mow the yard, get things ready, because we do have rain coming back for sure tomorrow. Here we go into tonight, low to mid 70s, 74, 75 or so. And then we go maybe 85 or 86 tomorrow. You can see evidence of the rain coming in from the west, lower 80s, even upper 70s, southern Illinois into western Kentucky. And all of that is going to move our direction through the day tomorrow, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. And that rain is going to cool us back down temporarily. You know how it goes. It's almost a steam bath effect in a lot of cases when we get those kind of rains coming in after heat and humidity. All right, let's take a look at future radar here and the blend of models. Everything quiet today. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I'm talking about. Enough energy and enough heat, especially to break the lid, the cap on the atmosphere. High pressure holding things in, but there may be enough heating, surface heating, to lift parcels of air, and therefore in the higher elevations, which is easier to do over here in the Cumberland Plateau, Lake Cumberland area, Green River Lake area, Dale Hollow, those locations, you're more likely to see something pop up like this during the afternoon hours. But then after dark, boom, they're gone. Now, Bowling Green, maybe. Just like I said, it's very conditional. I'm not even going to mention really that chance in the forecast. Those of you that are more southeast of Bowling Green and along the Lake Cumberland region, you're more likely to get a pop up shower or two this afternoon. But after dark, as you see here, it goes away. Tonight, tomorrow, oh, look what's coming to our west. Is this the beginning? Yes, it is. But that complex looks to go further south of us. But what it's going to do is like when you throw a rock across the water, skipping a rock, and it throws out these waves. Well, we're going to have these little waves in the atmosphere being thrown out by that complex. And I think that's going to give rise to showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and some of the rainfall heavy at times across the area. Here's tomorrow evening into Friday morning. And then after that, here we go again, another unbroken pattern of unsettled weather that is going to take us into the weekend and onward. Um, I know that tomorrow begins the world's longest yard sale across US 127 to our east. And you're going to have a pretty typical setup like you normally do with the sunshine during the day. Everything's fine. It's hot and humid. And then in the afternoon, you start to see those towering cumulonimbus clouds and thunderheads popping up, especially where you are. 127 runs, over toward the Somerset area and then goes on up northward to Frankfort and then south into Georgia and Tennessee into Georgia. Yeah, you're gonna have some of those thunderstorms. So late in the day, just count on it. Okay, here's a look at the surface map, and here we are with high pressure sitting over us, fronts to the north. But here comes one, two, three. Count this one, four, five. They're all lined up back here to the north. Systems that are waiting to come in as soon as high pressure begins to break down or move away. So here we go into this afternoon. Showers mainly northwest of us in the Great Lakes, upper Midwest. Then we go into this afternoon, into tonight, pretty quiet here. But by the time we get into Thursday, start to see slow progress, but progress of that frontal boundary and the next wave of low pressure over Illinois, stirring things up in the atmosphere. And here we go with showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and then into Friday. The front gets close, but does not come through. It's one of those situations where it gets tied up, jammed up, and then it just gets absorbed into the atmosphere. Then, even though high pressure is over the Carolinas, it's a weaker high, but you see the flow, isobars here showing the flow out of the Gulf and out of the Atlantic. And that's going to contaminate our atmosphere, which is still very humid, very locked in with this pattern of never ending shower chances. That doesn't mean never ending rainfall. It just means the chances of getting rain are there all the time through the weekend and even into the beginning of next week here, Saturday. There comes the next system in line. It's just one after the other Here we go into Sunday and into Monday and into Tuesday. Everything's still all jammed up. So you get the picture. It's not going to be a consistent rain or consistent washout kind of conditions, but it's going to be that persistent chance that you're going to get rained on at some point um, every day starting tomorrow. Today will be the one exception, or kind of like yesterday when we don't get any rain anywhere, and then all of a sudden here we go back into that pattern. And there you go. There's a look at temperatures. We'll go low 90s today, hot and muggy with sunshine. And then we start a pattern of more 80s. Now, is this a sign that we're at the beginning of the transition to fall? No, I don't think so. Although these temperatures are running below seasonal average. We should be averaging 90, 91 for a high temperature, but look at that. You see mostly 80s, and in a lot of cases in the next week, mid 80s. That's the rain and the clouds and the system after system that's going to come in and just keep us cloudy and rainy and cooler. But I don't think we're out of the dog days of summer by any stretch. I think some signs are pointing toward an early fall, maybe, just by the way everything is hitting early this year. We had tornadoes in December, and then we started warming up unusually warmer early in the late winter and early spring, and then the drought, now the rains. It's almost like we're transitioning every season a little bit earlier. Oh, and did you hear the other day they said the Earth spun up, or sped up, I should say, a little faster, a little wobble in the Earth's rotation caused it to speed up just a little. Could we just get everything to slow down? I just want it to slow down a little, please. Anyway, that'll do it for this edition of your morning weather here on the Sam channel, Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. I'm on my way to the radio station to play some good music. That'll get you going in the morning, and it's all up and it's positive and it's just energy, and it's like, I love it. I can't wait to play the music. It's just awesome, and I can't wait for you guys to tune in and listen. Sam 100.7 always gives something away. I've got more fun tickets, amusement park tickets, and stuff to give away. So be listening for your chance to win. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the radio.